I'm Marlene Hutchinson, and welcome to Tips for Guitar Playing Success. As many of you know, I've been sharing my guitar playing tips every Thursday for more than 10 years. It's been my way to hopefully help you stay motivated, be inspired, and continue expanding your guitar playing journey. If you're interested in more learning resources, go to my website, marlenesmusic.com. And for anyone who's listening and feeling like you're missing out on all the guitar playing fun, you can easily get started with my super simple Learn to Play Guitar in a Day course. Now, on to today's tip. This podcast is brought to you in part by YoGuitar. Whether you just need a bag to gig with on the weekends, or a frequent flyer needing a flight-friendly TSA Series case, or a dedicated road warrior bringing your instruments on tour, YoGuitar has a solution for you. For the stuff you love, guard it with YoGuitar. Today's tip is mastering humidity, the best humidifiers for your guitar. In my September 19th episode, Humidity Matters, a simple guide to hygrometers, I discussed how to measure the humidity and temperature levels in your guitar's environment. Today, as promised, I'm taking you a step further. I'll be talking about practical ways to add or reduce humidity to create the ideal atmosphere for your instrument. In this episode, I'll share recommendations for various humidifiers, both in-room and guitar case specific, that will help ensure your guitar remains happy and healthy. Whether you're a seasoned musician or a new guitar enthusiast, this episode is packed with tips to protect your beloved instrument from humidity-related issues. As always, a big shout out this week and thank you to our fellow guitarists joining us from Mexico, Hong Kong, Puerto Rico, and France. Don't forget, when you leave a positive review, I'll mention you in an upcoming episode. And if you listen on Spotify or Apple, please leave a 5-star review so other guitar players can easily find this podcast. Thank you. So, knowing the humidity level where your guitar lives is critical, but that's only half the equation. The other half is to keep the humidity and temperature levels consistently within range. I discussed hygrometers in the September 19th episode, so I hope you've already purchased one and are using it. And if you missed that episode, you can find it by going back a few episodes or use the link I've provided in the show notes below. Now, assuming that you have purchased a hygrometer, then you're able to properly gauge the temperature and humidity where your guitar is being kept. Again, the ideal guitar conditions are 45 to 55% relative humidity and 72 to 76 degrees Fahrenheit. Keeping those conditions consistent, because there can be fluctuations, is the key to having a happy guitar. To do that, use a humidifier. I'll describe them in two basic categories: the ones you can use in your guitar case and the ones you can use in a room. Both work well, it just depends on where your guitars are stored when not being lovingly played by you. Hey everyone, be a part of our vibrant Guitar Tips community and join us for a fun and exciting jam session. Whether you're a seasoned musician or just starting out, this is the perfect opportunity to connect, play, and create music together. Our next jam session is on October 23rd, so don't miss out on this fantastic event. Become a member today. The link is in the show notes. And let's make some music magic happen. I'll start with the guitar case humidifiers. These are easy to use. You simply place them in between the strings of your guitar when you're not playing it. They are self-contained and operate kind of like those silicone gel packs that you find inside the box when you purchase something like shoes. They are fairly inexpensive and great to use, especially if you travel with your guitar. A few brands you might like to check out are Music Nomad's MN300 Humidifier, Diodario Planet Waves Humidipack, and Oasis OH1. As far as in-room humidifiers, these are especially helpful when your guitar is out of its case and on a stand. As a side note, having them out on a stand is my recommendation because when your guitar is out, you'll play it more. That means the room where it's standing should be maintained at the ideal humidity and temperature levels. You can achieve this with an in-room humidifier. These can be a little more pricey, but it's better than an expensive guitar repair. Some homes with built-in heating and air conditioning systems have a humidifier option, so check on that first. If not, here are a few brands to consider. Levoit L6 for large rooms, Venta LW25, and the Pure Enrichment Mist Air Ultrasonic Cool Mist Humidifier. And there is a bit of a hybrid humidity option, a humidity cabinet for your guitar. It's an enclosed cabinet with built-in humidifier functions. A few brands to look at are Acoustic Remedy and American Music Furniture. These simple-to-use methods of maintaining consistent humidity and temperature will make your guitar a happy camper and in peak condition. So it's really all about mastering humidity. I hope this episode's tip has helped you to continue expanding your guitar playing skills and knowledge. If you'd like to learn more, please check out the many learning resources available at marlenesmusic.com. Thank you for joining today's podcast, and as I like to say, play on.